We got still some warmer looks because we're transitioning. We're in that transitional moment. Yeah. That's what fall fashion is all about. We need to get you those key pieces that you're gonna use right now, but that makes sense as the season gets colder. So here it is, that oversized color blocked cardigan. I love this. This looks, if you know those big name brands that are very expensive, it starts with a B, it looks very designer to me. And look at the colors, soft, serene, really flattering color blocking, how it draws the eye down. It's a fall price for you, so we've taken $30 off. I'm very limited with only about 100 in the women's sizes here, so extra small through 3X. Item number here is 565746. I love this. You know, most cardigans can look a little too casual, a little too just relaxed, or a little too weekend. This one's like really sharp, really clean lines.
It is. No, and the color blocking on it, I love the colors. They go perfectly back with your denim, or like you said, a little more sophisticated, you could dress it up. There's a lot you could do with this. I love how she's just wearing it with a solid underneath, but you could even take a printed shirt like mine and throw it underneath that, and it would look amazing.
Notice too, this is color blocking done right, everybody. If you wear color blocking and those blocks are in the wrong place, you can actually look bigger. Notice how that line is straight down the center. Notice how here in the front you got that blue block straight down, that vertical line drawing the eye down, so you look so slim, but this looks so expensive to me. This is such a great price for something like this, and the feel of it, really soft, not scratchy at all.
Really soft, and it has a little bit of the texture to it. So you know, if you look at the sleeve, you can see there's a little bit of texture to the fabric, which just makes it that much more rich and really pops the color block. So, it's not flat at all.
I was thinking how soft and yummy this is. Of course, it's got 3% cashmere. So it's 34% viscose, the 23% wool, 23% nylon, 17 cotton, and then the 3% cashmere. It's giving it that perfect recipe. It's like the perfect cookie recipe to give you the softest, most yummiest sweater. I love that even though it's got wool, it doesn't feel like wool. It doesn't feel scratchy.
No, it's not scratchy at all. It's really soft, really warm. It's not super heavy. So the fabric, you can see, it's pretty lightweight. She's layering it, and it looks like, I mean, it's the perfect way to wear it on a colder day, just to kind of keep snug and warm. But if you want to throw one of those great t-shirts we were talking about before underneath of it, if it's a little bit of warmer day, there's so many options here of being able to wear it.
I love that she's layered it over the cowl neck, a thermal that we'll be showing you in just a little bit. So you got that great interest on the neckline, but then you've got that wonderful relaxed look of this very sharp looking cardigan. I will tell you that the length, if you notice on Laura, and Laura's a tall girl, she still has tushy coverage. So it's 29 7/8 of an inch. So let's just say about 30 inches in that length. $33.30. You don't have to baby this, even though it's got the cashmere in there. You machine wash this, you dry it flat. Extra small through 3X available. Take advantage now. This is the last show for Lucky Brand of this visit, and I've got the final 400 of these remaining. If you want it, you must jump in quickly. I just love how refined it looks, how elegant. This is a cardigan that looks cleaner than most cardigans, like in terms of lines. Most cardigans are very drapey, and they got the you know, the shawl neckline or the drape or cascade neckline. This is very sharp, very sleek.
Agreed. And I think a lot of my cardigans at home are solids. This is an easy way to kind of, it's not a print, the color blocking, it's really easy to get some color, get some novelty in your top, just making it a little bit different. It's, you know, you could wear it with just about anything. It's going to be really easy to pair back with denim. You could wear it a little more dressed up if you wanted to, a little more refined, like Leslie was speaking about. There's a lot of options to wear this.
I know. And once again, I find this is a very transitional piece. You know, when I'm spending my money, Samantha, and I know that girls at home agree, if I'm spending my money, I want something that I'm going to wear right now. But once again, when it starts getting warmer, I don't want to just put it away for the season. This still looks good with your white denim. You could still do like a white linen pant with a white little camisole. You throw that over when you're going into a restaurant or air conditioning. But then in the fall, imagine full head to toe black with a tall riding boot, and you throw this on. Or full head to toe navy, or full head to toe gray, or full head to toe camel. I mean, it is so easy to wear. This is this is gonna be a favorite. Mark my words, ladies at home, a favorite in your closet for many years to come. I really wholeheartedly believe that.
Agreed. And the fabric, I mean, having that little bit of wool, giving that warm hand feel, you have the texture. The fabric's extremely durable, but it's machine washable. So it's gonna be in your closet for a while, and it's gonna last. And that is so important when buying.
This is $33 on any debit or credit card, and I'm telling you, it's one of my picks of the hour. I plan on picking it up because it looks to me very designer. You know the brands that there are just a handful of women can afford. I saw this, right? I told you, and
yes,
of course I can't say the brand name. It starts with a B. But you know, I saw it and I was like, this is so cool because once again, I'm wearing it now with denim and some riding boots. I'm wearing it in the summer with my whites, with my head to toe camel. You know, it really is so right now and transitioning.
Absolutely.
So imagine you can wear a turtleneck under this, a great little skinny pant and a tall black boot, and you're covered. You can wear denim with this. You can wear your white jeans in the summer because you still got the camel and the cream or the ivory in there. It is one of my favorites, and I hope I got one left for me, ladies. Just leave me one, because we only have 400. Leave me one so that I can get it. Now, sizing. I want to give you sizing. Remember, the length is approximately 30 inches in the length, so it's 29 7/8 of an inch. It's extra small through 3X available. I am more limited in the women's sizes, so I only started with about 100 in the women's, so now about 300 in the Missies. It's that designer look that is very streamlining. It's color blocking, which always is fresh, you know, and very modern.
Definitely.
You know, it always looks updated.
Yeah, and I think for like Lucky Brand, you know, putting a print underneath is completely wearable as well. So you have it, you can wear it refined, or you can wear it with a mixed print, giving that whole bohemian, you know, meets a little bit more refined. There's a lot of versatility.
So we've taken $30 off, but that's it. This is your last opportunity because this is Samantha's last show of the visit. $33 on a credit card, free shipping and handling, 565.